Hey everybody, Bishop here, and today I'm going to do something that I haven't done before, something that I really don't do as often. As I've said in the past, I prefer to work on my guns and doing all that stuff, and max prestiging all of those so that I can have all the attachments unlocked and all that stuff, so I don't need to worry about re-earning them again, because quite honestly, obviously the attachments do nothing but make the guns better, so that's my main focus on everything. But just tonight, I was playing some Black Ops 3, and well, we got to the point to where now I can prestige for the second time, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys live. I'm going to show you guys my stats and some of my medals and things that I have earned over the course of Black Ops 3 since the release. So let's go ahead and get into it, and then we'll get through the prestige and unlock, and we'll do all that stuff, okay? So let's get started here. So let's go into my barracks. I'll show you guys my numbers. Now, just want to let you guys know, when I did first start playing Black Ops 3, I was only playing arena mode, because I just really wanted to get used to the competitive side of stuff and see how things are being played. Plus, obviously, on the competitive, or on the arena side, they have the attachments all unlocked. You don't need to worry about earning them like we had to in AW. Here, it makes it a lot easier, and I was able to figure out which guns I would enjoy most or be able to use most effectively by going into arena, by putting on the attachments. So you know, that's why a lot of this stuff might be kind of low as far as like my score per minute, my kills. About 5,400 kills with 174 wins. My KD is at a 1.4 right now. I've actually brought that up significantly. I want to say I was at like a 1.2 something matter of like 2 weeks ago, but I've been grinding out Black Ops like crazy and got that up to a 1.4. As you can see, my win-loss ratio is at a 1.11. As I always tell you guys, I'm more interested in winning than I am worried about my KD. Just happens that they're both in pretty good standing right now for me. In the past, I've always been somewhere around a 1.1, 1.2 type of a KD player, just so you have a reference. But you know, this is something that I'm happy with. A lot of people might be like, "Oh, that's nothing," but for me, this is just showing me getting better over the years. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything here. Now, as you can see in the public arena, deadliest weapons with the KN-44. If you watch my previous video, you'll see why I kind of reviewed that sucker. If not, I'll put the link below. You guys can go ahead and check that out. I always use the Reaper. I haven't found a specialist that I've liked better yet. Obviously, the Reaper is very easy to use, but it's also very deadly. But when you have other guns like the electric gun from Prophet or the Sparrow, you have to charge those suckers up. With Reaper, if you charge it up, you can kind of turn corners with it. But it's been the most effective thing for me so far. The frag, I don't really use these, so if I get one kill with a frag, it's gonna be my deadliest equipment. So I don't really attach equipment. And my score streak is my Hardened Sentry. It's one of my favorites to use. I always have it on my class setup. So, and then the most wins has been in Domination. I've been playing a lot more Kill Confirmed and Hardpoint in pubs lately. But Domination was obviously how I started the game, so that's going to probably be difficult for me to pass up. As you can see, though, in pubs, my computer decided to go off and start playing music all of a sudden for no reason. I don't know. Every video, my phone goes off, something makes a noise, whatever, who cares. But as you can see in pubs, my KD's at a 1.46 with a win-loss ratio of 1.23. And 119 wins. Now, when you go into arena, these numbers are going to drop because, like I said, there's more competition. Plus, I play Search and Destroy so much. As you can see right there, the Search and Destroy is the game modes with the most wins. Honestly, every time I'm in arena mode, that's all everybody votes for. If CTF or Uplink come up, people vote for a classified map because they don't want to play those. People have either Hardpoint or Search and Destroy in arena. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that already, but you know, you never see Capture the Flag, you never see Uplink being played, at least hardly ever. But Hardpoint and Search and Destroy are the most that I get into. Deadliest weapons is the Kuda. I love the Kuda in Arena, but that's actually kind of surprising to me. You can see the ICR-1 and the Pharaoh are up there too, but the Kuda right now is showing as my most deadliest weapon, probably because that's the one that I started off playing Black Ops 3 with in Arena, because it was the one that I enjoyed most in the beta. But as you can see here, also my KD takes a little bit of a drop to 1.2, and the win-loss ratio takes a drop to 0.92. But as you know, in Arena, people are trying a lot harder. Deadliest is still the Reaper, the Hardened Sentry. Thermite was always what I used because it's a good way to lock down hard points. If you throw it at a door, just let it burn. It can keep the opponents out for a little bit longer, and you can kind of rack up that time while it's burning away. So, medals here. Just going to show you the ones that I've gotten the most. The Savior medal, saving my teammates. The Avenger, avenging my teammates. Kingslayer, basically, if you're the guy at the top of the leaderboard, I'm going to find you. And for some reason, that's my most earned medal. You have the double kills right there with 387, but then you also have the Revenge. So basically, if you put these together, if you kill me, I'm going to find you and kill you. If you kill one of my teammates, I'm going to find you and kill you. And if you're on the top of the leaderboard, I'm going to find you and kill you. Specialist, as you already seen, Reaper is the most deadliest, so that's going to be the one that has the most medals. You have the Shredded medal, the Ripped Up, and the Psych one, which is when you pop Psychosis. So I got that one there 42 times. I got a couple other randoms here, but not much more as far as the Specialist medals goes. Anti-kill streaks. The You're Done. I think everybody here is going to see You're Done is going to be the one that you're going to get the most, because it's just killing somebody when their Specialist streak is active. Get Real's killing somebody when they pop their Psychosis, but there's not a whole lot here. Score streaks, again, the Crackdown with the Hardened Sentry, as I said, that's my favorite one. But then you have Strike Delivered and Raining Death. Now the reason why these three are my most earned ones on the board is because they come one right after another. Okay, if you go and you look at your score streaks, once you earn the Strike Delivered, which is your bombing run, basically. I forget what it's called exactly. Lightning Strike. It's right there on the screen. I can't read. Shut up. But once you earn your Lightning Strike, if you get one more kill, then your Hellstorm is next, and then your Hardened Sentry is right after. So that's why I always keep these three in a row, because once I get to that Lightning Strike, the next two pop up, and then I got all my score streaks earned. Anti-score streaks. This is just basically when I was using the launchers to kind of fill a spot in my creative class. But as you can see, obviously the UAV is the easiest one to shoot down, but then you have the Road Rage and you have the Fuzz Buster, which is the counter UAV. The Road Rage is getting rid of the HCXD. Game modes. This is what I like the most, is the 181, which is Strength and Honor. I think I've played over 200 game modes. I've probably been kicked out of I don't know how many lobbies because of connection issues. So I think that kind of hurts me a little bit. I think that takes the Strength and Honor away, but I finished 181 matches of like 200 and something. Hardpoint secure is just securing a hardpoint, 278 of those. Elimination. This one here is the one that I like the most because, like I said, I play S&D a lot, but I've taken out 391 enemy players. I gotta take a look and see how many actual Search and Destroy game modes I played, so I can see how many guys that's actually me getting rid of. You know what? I wonder if I can still see that. Nah, I was gonna go and see if I could find it, but I'm not 100% sure where it's at. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the Prestige mode here. Okay. I'm probably gonna do a permanent unlock. I got no reason to do the refund. I still have a lot of unlock tokens available, and I don't want to do the fresh start yet. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into Prestige number 2 here. Got a pretty little emblem there, and then we're gonna do the permanent unlock. Now for me, I'm probably gonna do the Reaper here, because like I said, he is the one that I use the most. But let's look around here. The Razorback's not really an effective weapon right now for me. If anything, I think that maybe it needs a little bit extra damage. I would like to see that happen, but I doubt it. The ICR-1 is my other most used gun, but that's level 16. You can get there pretty much in no time. I already did the M8A7. My only other thing is maybe I want to do this SVG, because I do use this, but I mainly use it in competitive, so I don't think that'll be what I want to do. The LCAR 9, I don't use so yeah. let's see, what are the perks? Perk greed, 7, 10, 13. So perk 1. Primary gunfighter's at 16. That's still kind of low. Secondary gunfighter, I don't use that. Tactician. Primary gun, danger close. Yeah, these are actually still low enough to where I don't need to worry about them. Hardened sentry. Ooh, this might be. Man, lightning strikes at 21. Yeah, I still think I gotta stick with my my permanent unlock here of my scythe. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're all done. We're gonna go ahead and continue to grind this out, get ourselves to another prestige. You know, go ahead and get myself. Let's go ahead and put this sucker on here. Come on, get me at my robot guy. There he is. And then go ahead and start all this stuff over again and start grinding away. So it's gonna be it. I got everything going right now. We're gonna keep on grinding. We're gonna keep going. It's like 4 in the morning. So back to some more gameplay. So do me a favor, smash that like button, guys. Subscribe for more content, and I'll bring you back again. Take care. Bye.